Dear ladies and gentlemen, a good morning from Kovara from the Posta Zirm Hotel. Again, here I am with another short video for you. If you like the video, please thumbs up at the end and join the channel for keeping up to date with what is happening in Kovara, your holiday destination. So the opening of the Posta Zirm Hotel is scheduled for the 7th of January. All the lifts and all the activities will start after this point. This is a kind of governmental regulation that has set this date, and we are actually quite happy that we start on a low profile as stated in our previous video. So the big question is, how will the hotel life look like in this winter? We have a pretty clear idea of what the hotel will be in the winter, how business and how our customers will feel in the given conditions. At the moment, the same regulations as last summer are in place. So we have had about 3 months of experience serving customers with this setup. And I honestly must say that the impact for the customer is not huge. There is a few things we must change, or the customer must be cooperative with. Apart from that, the impact will not be huge. Housekeeping has a lot more to do. Internal procedures have changed considerably, but we are taking care of all these things, and we're pretty sure we can open the hotel in a safe environment and make people that come for their holiday really enjoy the time they spend in Kovara and at the Posta Zirm Hotel. So the main question is, how do the services change? We will be able to serve breakfast and dinner as always. Buffets are allowed in Alta Badia Südtirol. One must though wear a mask when he approaches the buffet and must disinfect its hands before approaching the buffet. Apart from that, there is no real limitation. The bar will be open. We're not sure if this area around the bar itself will be open, but the tables will be open and our barkeeper will be around and serving you the drinks while you're having a cards game or playing something or just chatting with your friends at the table. So this is, I think, very good news. The spa will be open. Also here we had to make a few technical changes before the beginning of the summer season already, to the ventilation system, to the water purification system. These have been in place for the last month, so we don't see any risk of danger in activating all these services. Fitness room will obviously be open, ski room, and everything should work pretty fine. You will see a lot of signs when entering rooms in the hotel, which indicate the maximum number of persons that actually can enter the room at one and the same time. So for example, our ski room will be able to host maximum 24 persons at one and the same time. The swimming pool, I think it's around 22 persons. The sauna area is about 17 persons at one and the same time. And the sauna cabins can only host one person at the time. That the exception is made if more persons share a room, then they can enter the sauna cabin together. In other times, or other guests must wait for the sauna to be cleared, and then they can enter the sauna as thereafter. We will have all the theme evenings we are used to have, like the ham and buffet, desserts buffet on Saturdays, and cheese buffet on the Thursdays, provided there's enough guests. So everything will be pretty normal. The aperitivo will not be served in the lobby area, but we will serve the aperitivo in the dining room as a welcome. And I think these circumstances will not have a huge impact on the hotel service in general, and we're sure we can provide the service you are actually used to have. Further, we have decided to limit the occupancy, maximum occupancy of the hotel to a lower number of customers. We will go maximum 85% of the entire capacity. This will allow us to control all the happening much better. There will be just less pressure on specific moments, rather check-in or check-out or while paying the bill and these things. And we are very confident this will help a lot. This also gives us the opportunity to have a few spare rooms at any time, that if an infection inside the building should occur, we do hope not, but better safe than sorry. So we're holding a few rooms where we can isolate people, members of staff or guests, doesn't matter. We can isolate them and treat them properly, serve them all the lunches and the food they need, and they have, let's say, a place to stay for further decisions from the health authorities. So the question is, does it make sense to make a reservation for the upcoming skiing season? If the travel regulations, meaning leaving the country and returning to the country, are okay for you, then definitely it is okay to make a reservation at the Posta Zirm and come. We have decided to refund all deposits and accept cancellations free of charge if any governmental traveling restrictions arise, meaning that people will not be able to travel because governments think it's better for everyone to stay at home. In this case, we do refund the paid deposit completely. Please understand, if we cannot refund paid deposits, if it is a personal decision due to some circumstances where you may want to cancel the travel. So really, we will be opening the hotel a few days, soft opening, at the end of next week. Alta Badia is hosting the 35th edition of the World Cup race. And after 35 years, we do want to open for hosting the Austrian ski team. After so many years, we do not want to find them a different place or a bed and breakfast where to stay. We will open and welcome all the athletes. So the cup I am showing you is actually the original cup won by Marcel Hirscher in 2015, that due to a series of circumstances stayed at the Posta Zirm Hotel. He signed it, and we're keeping it and holding it and are very honored to do so. It's a great, great trophy. So back in 1985, when the first race started, at this time I was 15 years old, I remember the Posta Zirm hosting the Austrian ski team and the Swedish ski team. And at the time, the big favorite athlete was Ingemark Stenmark, that on the day of the race had 39 degrees of fever. And you can imagine the tension and all the happening around this top athlete that was due to win the race being sick. He decided still to participate at the race, and he was able to win it. And you can then imagine in the evening the party and the happiness about all the team and himself having done this performance despite his health status. In 1992, or starting from 1992, a very favorable time for the Italian ski team in general started with the first position of Riccardo Promoton. A person, an athlete from Piedmont, won the race. And on the second position, a pretty unknown guy at the time from Bologna, Alberto Tomba, was there. The year after and the years after, we all remember Alberto Tomba, we all remember his performance, and Alta Badia has actually been a very, very favorable location for him, where he has won, I think, 4 or 5 World Cup races in total, only surpassed by Marcel Hirscher, that won more races in Alta Badia and in general as well than Alberto Tomba. So I hope you enjoyed this small video reaching out to you. Thumbs up please, and join the channel to keep up to date with small information from Corvara Alta Badia, and I wish everyone a good day.